Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Trainer Olivia. Appreciate you guys for coming back through. Today is Shiny Saturday, of course, and as tradition, we're gonna go ahead and shiny hunt. We're gonna do the shiny lock versus. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try to push this forward. We're gonna see if we can crank out that shiny starter and actually get this game started. We're gonna do it for a couple hours, of course. I don't want to get too hung up on it. From here, we might move on to a different video game. We'll kind of play it by ear, see how it feels, see what you guys are up to. Yo, Noah, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Now that Noah's here, we can go ahead and get started. Hopefully everybody is having a good Saturday. Today is, I mean, it's a solid Saturday, but like, it's rainy, it's gloomy outside. You kind of just want to like go back to bed, not do jank, because it's a rough one out here. But we're gonna stream instead. That seems like a lot more fun. See, we get some Delphi's today. What's up? Can you help me? I say Delphi because I named the females Delphi and I'm named the males Gandalf. Well, if those forms can enter a home, the good news is the level 1 Palkia can be RNG. True, that's true. That's facts. You could also just go ahead and you don't even need the RNG. Just do the DNS server trick for Gen 5 and you can get the free creation trio shiny. So just a thought. I mean, a hunt's obviously fun and more rewarding, but just in case you just needed to fill that out or whatever. McCharles, thank you for coming through. I appreciate that. And also for offering Noah that Hoopa. McCharles was super kind. So kind, as a matter of fact, that... Yes, my friend was over the moon about it. I was just about to say it. So she was so kind that she gifted me 2 Hoopas. One to complete my set, right? Because I now have base Hoopa and then Unbound Hoopa. Obviously, I'm going to need 2 more when the shinies are released. But they're not released yet. They're shiny locked. But my friend never had the event Hoopa. He missed the event. He got it and he was ecstatic. He was so happy yesterday. So thank you so much, McDose. I can confirm, Noah, that they're legit. I received the Pokemon Home one that was legit yesterday, and then I also received the event one with the event OT and all that jazz, dates and everything, so I can confirm that they're legit. At least the ones that I received, you know? That's not a shiny fox. Yeah, I remember too, because like for whatever reason those Gen 6 events, Volcanion and Hoop and stuff, they had like the I'm sure there was some significance to it, but they had some weird OTs. Like I know for Hoopa it was like Harry, and then for Volcanion it was Helen. And the reason that I remembered Volcanion is because Mount St. Helen is a volcano, and Helen and Volcanion, it kind of like clicked in my head. But it's, yeah, this is a strange one. I don't know why that stupid song is stuck in my head. Thank goodness it is semi-silent today. It's like I said, it's a gloomy one today. Rainy outside, kind of cool, windy. But I'm home with 2 of my nephews. I just dropped the other one off at work, and their mom is at work as well. Hilariously enough, their mom is the most is the one that makes the most noise. She likes to play loud music and watch live TV shows and all that jazz. But her being at work, of course, we have a semi-silent house. The boys are obviously in the background watching their stuff and doing their thing. I really want to get this freaking shiny dupe. I really hope that SRs don't. I mean, like, regardless, we're just shooting for that 1 in 4,096 chance, anyways. But I hope soft resets don't like chain or something in Gen 6 or something that some mechanic that I just forgot or don't know about. Because I can't soft reset. My trigger does not work, or that, or it's mapped out to something different. I might have to remap it or check the. I think it's just it's just stuck because it won't move. It doesn't work. Like you can hear it. You can hear it go down, but whatever internal mechanism it is, it doesn't work. Like in my boxes, I can click the left trigger, but not the right one. Your OT is Noah, so you'll know if you got me. You're like 99.99% soft resets don't change. Okay, cool. So yeah, then we're just shooting for that 1 in 4,096, man, and we gotta hope we can get it. Gotta hope we can get that thing. It happens though, you know? It's just the luck of the draw. Because, like, for example, the shiny Carvana that I got in Oras, that was full odds. I tried to chain fish, but every time I tried to build up a chain, it would break. I would build up the chain up to like 40 fish sometimes, and then it wouldn't even be my fault. I would just cast the line, and the chain would just break. It would say, "Oh, there's nothing seems to be biting," which there is a chance for that to happen. And I did use suction cups in the whole 9, but it'd be what it be. Need to move from that spot. It's just, you know, it'd be what it be. But eventually, after like a day or two, I think it was like 3 days actually, like 3 dedicated days of shiny hunting the Carvana. I think on like the 5th chain of a fishing chain, I found one. I found a shiny Carvana in Oras, and I beat the game with the shiny Mega Sharpedo. It's pretty big. So yeah, it really is just luck of the draw. Yo, Mankey, you mind turning off this TV if you're only using it? You're just wasting electricity at this point. Yeah, just saying. Whenever you can. I just really hope that when we get the shiny, it's not like horrendous IVs. I hope that it's at least. Oh shoot! Hold on. Let me write it. There we go. I hate ads too. It's a 5 IV Fioni, by the way. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I just hope that I don't get the shiny and then like all of its stats are like 9 because the freaking IVs are just no good. I hope that it's something decent, you know, some solid stats that'll help us carry through that first section, and then and then yeah. Call me Blaze, yo. Call me Blaze. Dang, we're almost at 350. That's crazy. That's crazy. We are getting so much closer to that 500 follower goal, which I'm happy because in Scarlet and Violet there's actually Pupicolo again, which means I get to bring over and build all of those Pupicolo, which is going to be really, really fun. I've got it down. I made the moveset. I've got defensive Pupicolo, specially defensive Pupicolo, special attacking Pupicolo, fast Pupicolo, and then I got a support Pupicolo as the last slot. So I'm ready. I am ready. And I'll be taking battles like that whole day. And I'll obviously be in Mirror B cosplay. Now that I got my job back and stuff, I'm really, really looking forward to being able to, on my own time, after I move and get settled in and stuff, find a gym membership, get that gym going, and just start hitting the gym so I can be in at least solid shape by the time that happens. This bout of depression and sitting around has not been good for me. Yeah. The 2016 Hoopa with OT Harry. Be quiet. I know that you want me to go talk to my mom, but I do not care. I just want the shiny fox. I'm gonna be so happy once we get it, though. Alexander is also one of the OTs for Event Hoopa. If you look it up on Cerebi, it had 2 OTs, I believe, if not 3. One was Alexander, one was Harry. I can't remember if there was a 3rd one, but I do remember Alexander and Harry specifically. Remember, kids, if you need to cross-reference the validity of any Pokemon, Bulbapedia and CerebiNet are your best friends. They will always have the list of any event Pokemon. You can Google it. It'll probably be like the first 2 things you see. And they will provide you with all the necessary information. OT, what it's supposed to be, blah, blah, blah. Mac for 20. Yeah, there you go. Yep, so it was Mac, Alexander, and Harry. Yeah. And I think that Mac one, if I'm not mistaken, Mac was for McDonald's because McDonald's had a Hoopa event back in 2015. Just like there is a Charizard with whatchamacallit. Charizard whose OT is Bullseye because there was wow, my MacBook owned Pokemon. Cool. There's a Charizard with the OT Bullseye because Target held a event Charizard for a little while. I think back in 2015 or 2016. I have mine. It's in a box somewhere. I could show you guys. Can't remember if I was playing Aura back then or X and Y. I think I was playing X and Y still, so I think it was like the 2015, 2016 days. William, what's going on? Appreciate you for being here. How are you? Oh, another Gandalf. Well, this is kind of poop. Haven't gotten a single female today. Ain't nobody caught the Casco? Casco, no homie. Favorite Pokemon is Greninja. Nice. Greninja is fire. That was my starter for the Kalos region. I knew I wanted Froakie since the second I saw it, and then when I seen his final evolution, Greninja, I was locked in. I was like, hell yeah. It's going to be so big. Out of all the starters here, it's got the best shinies too. We're picking Froakie because we're doing a shiny only run. Or sorry, we're picking Fennekin because we're doing a shiny only run, and Fennekin is the only one. Yeah, Hoopa Unbound is huge. Fennekin is the only one that I don't have. I have the entire Chespin line shiny. I have shiny Froakie. I have shiny Greninja. I think I need shiny Frogadier. But I don't have any of the shiny Fennekin line. So I need to start working on shiny Fennekin. Greninja is an exceedingly fast Pokemon. What is it? Base 124, 123 speed stat, I think, something like that. Let's triple check that. Let's triple check that. Gen 6 Greninja base speed is 122. 122. You don't like shiny Pokemon? Well, my friend. What do you like? What don't you like about the shinies? Like, you don't like the way they look or something like that? Base speed, yeah, 122. I just double checked. So yeah, it is a crazy fast Pokemon. Very frail, very susceptible to priority. I definitely run it in psychic terrain. You gotta love genetically mutated creatures. Right? They're fire. I like shinies, they're cool. Always been something that I've loved doing since I was a kid. It was just like looking for shinies and stuff like that. We got another Gandalf. Let's hope he's gray. Now that I got you homies rocking with me, I'm going to go ahead and I'll mute the 3DS audio after this reset. Play some music so we got a little something to jam to while we do these resets, you know? And then we can chat. Hopefully everybody's having a good Saturday. I don't get why people waste their time on shiny hunting Pokemon. You aren't going to get a stat boost on shiny Pokemon. They look cool. And it's rewarding to, after all of that work, because it is a lot of work, after doing all of that work, is exceedingly rewarding to finally get something that rare. You know what I'm saying? And although there's no stat boost, it's aesthetically pleasing for most of them. They look really cool. Like, I wouldn't waste my time. I mean, unless you're a psycho. Or me, right? But I got Garchomp in those really easily, so I'm not going to complain too much. But I wouldn't go out of my way to shiny hunt like a Gengar or a Garchomp something because it doesn't look any different. But like, for example, Fennekin, you see that ash gray? It looks so cool. As opposed to his regular like yellow color, you know? So for the most part, it's like, for me, it's like the reward for working that hard. And then for most others, it's probably a flex, you know? And I would be lying myself if I didn't say that it's a nice flex to be like, look at this, look at what I got, it's nice and shiny. All right, let's play some music, yo. All right, why is that because it was transferred from bank to home? Maybe. I'm gonna have to triple check, but that might potentially be why, dude. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Ooh, sorry. Oh, thanks, buddy. That was my nephew in the background saying bless you. We're gonna go with low T on this one. I have no idea if like that response, I really just think it's for dialogue. I think it's just for like, just for the purposes of trying to make the game feel a little bit more personable, which is that's a cool factor. Like, it definitely is, but I don't think it affects any other decisions or like outcomes in the game. So I wouldn't know how to triple check that, so you can have fun checking. Yeah, I'll have to check. Ooh, we got a female though. We got a Delphi. The only other thing that I can possibly think of, if it's not like a Pokemon Home Bank thing, is maybe something along the lines of like the DNS server glitch. Maybe there's a server glitch in Gen 6 that I'm not aware of. But your first attempt was a female today. Oh, dang. Luck's on your side. Luck is on your side today, Noah. That's good. I'm still going to try to get this shiny first, though. Oh, I'm going to feel sad if one of us trails behind. I feel like with our luck, though, we'll probably get it around the same time, you know? I don't know for sure, but we might. Are you shiny, Delphi? No. Just a regular fox. I don't think DNS exploit exists for the 3DS. Okay. I'll definitely have to look into it. To each their own, though, William. You know what I'm saying? If you don't feel like shiny hunting is worth it, you know, that's everybody's discretion. I feel that. What's Saturday looking like for you guys, wherever you are? Is it rainy like it is over here? I don't know if there's like a storm. And well, obviously there's a storm, but I don't know how big the storm is in my area. I don't know if it's going across state lines or whatever. Or if it's scattered, you know. Oh, Noah, are we treating accidental shinies like something that we get outside of a hunt? Just like if we happen to run into it, if we're that lucky, right? Is that the same as any other Nuzlocke run? Like shiny claws, we have to put it on the team? It's random thought because we are going to be doing like a lot of running around in between hunts and stuff. Odds are at some point we're going to run into a shiny. Just randomly, you know? do 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 Okay, McTrolls, you have a good one. Appreciate you for coming through regardless, and I hope that I hope you have a good Saturday. I wouldn't say we have to put it on the team, but I say I wouldn't count it as one person. Okay, okay. That makes sense. So it like it's optional. Because I was just asking because I mean I'm assuming for a shiny lock the rules are a little bit different. Like there wouldn't be a shiny clause just because all of our Pokemon are gonna be shiny. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel that. I just feel like it wouldn't make sense to have a shiny clause if like every single one of our team members is gonna be shiny. Do 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 do. Oh, might have to run for a bathroom break in just a little bit. Did have some coffee earlier today. Some coffee and some eggs. I'm also bouncing around. I'm trying to be as energetic as I can be, right? Because, like I said, it is a gloomy one today, and so the energy is definitely not being provided by outside sources. It's one of those days where you kind of just want to like throw the cover over yourself again and roll over and just lay in bed all day. Or like watch a good movie snuggled up, or like, you know, something laid back. But this is laid back for me, so this is fine. So I see info on that happening using Poke Transporter. I see nothing about bank yet. Okay. I see. We'll definitely have to do a deeper dive on that. Yandef, are you gray? Nope. You sure are not, my friend. Like I said, the way that I'm going to mitigate or like work around bad nature, such as like impish or careful or things like that, I'll just run a different set, you know? If it's going to hamper being a Delphox, then I might as well just make it a Braixen, because this is Gen 6, so like every Pokemon can learn any kind of TM. For example, every Pokemon can learn Toxic, so I'll just run like a Toxic stall set. I'll run like, if it's got like boosted defense, then I'll boost its defense and HP and run like oh my eyeballs. I'll run like Toxic, Protect, Fire Spin, and like Rest or something, you know? With an Eviolite. See how far in the game that gets me. Let's go big. I haven't picked Big T in like 2 shiny hunting sessions. I haven't picked Big T, so let's just try that. Also been holding my 2DS like handheld and put it down and just use the stylus to freaking mash through everything, you know? Oh, I forgot to give it a nickname. Damn it. Okay, well, I think I misclicked B instead of A, because I was definitely trying to give it a nickname. It's alright, that's what the name Raider exists for. Should I make ramen? Ooh, ramen's fire, dude. What kind of ramen are you gonna be making, though? You know? That's the real question. Ramen and Pokemon is a staple around this house. Alright, this would have been a Gandalf, but it isn't gray, so we don't have to worry too much. Base 13 special attack, though. That's a crazy. That probably had like best in special attack. That's a really high special attack. Or it had like very good or something in special attack. It's like packet ramen, but it's from an Asian store, technically Asian mall. Okay, that's fire. It's fire. Most ramen is packet ramen just because they free dry the noodles anyways. But it depends on how you prepare it, you know? Like, I'll chop up some chives, or some scallion. Prep the broth myself. Then I boil the noodles. I'll make a steak or something, or a chicken. Chop it up, put it in there, just to add to the flavor. Add some vegetables if I can, you know. Just the noodles in the broth. That's a rough meal right there. It works. It works. I'll say that. It's functional sometimes, but it's a rough meal for sure. But no judgment. What flavor though? What flavor is it? After this reset, I'm going to use the restroom just because I've been like sitting for a minute and I got to use the restroom. Well, this thing says if this says if only bank, it'll be date received in original title. Okay, so then was that from like a maybe somebody snuck into that Facebook group and started giving away like bot hoopas? I know the one that I received was okay. That one was from McTrolls, and that one I gave to my buddy. And then obviously the one that I received from Pokemon Go is gonna have the date from Pokemon Go, which that's legitimate too. So I don't know. I don't know what exactly happened there. I'm sorry if it. I'm gonna have to look and see if there is like a Gen 6, because I'm assuming if there's one for Gen 5, there should be some for the 3DS titles. I'm just not aware of those. You know, I'm aware of the Gen 4, of the Gen 5. I'm not aware of any Gen 6 DNS exploits. Maybe while I'm on in the bathroom, I'll look something up. Chicken and mushroom flavor. That's good. That is so good. Yeah, that'd be nice and creamy. Oh, that sounds really good. If you can make like a little chicken cutlet or like a tender on the side and chop it up, maybe like saute some mushrooms or something, put it on. Oh, that sounds good. Like a little chicken marsala beat. To be honest, I gotta stop mashing. So I've noticed that, and it doesn't happen often, and not with my 3DS, because with my 3DS I opened it up and replaced the buttons from the original ones, just so that I can have, you know, better, stronger buttons. But I still don't like mashing the buttons, just because I have like this fear that I'm gonna like mess it up or something. So I gotta remember to use my stylus and just mash on the screen or whatever. Because I can gently like tap on the touchscreen and it'll just go through all the dialogue. Okay, I'm gonna stop it like right here. Not the resets or anything, but I'm just gonna stop the. Hold on, let me pause the music for a second. I'm gonna hang out right here for like 2 seconds. We're gonna go to commercial break. I'm just kidding. No, we're gonna take a small break because I do have to use the restroom, and I'll be right back. back. We're back. We're back. Let me get the music started up again. And let's go. Let's get going.
Okay, I have to control to my soldier again.
I just did like a little bout of research, Noah, if you're still around, and it didn't seem like I was able to find anything. But whatchamacallit? You tripping, bro. You tripping. You're here, nice. Yeah, but I did find something. I'm gonna look into it later because it's a whole YouTube video. Something about Magirna and being able to legitimately obtain it in present day at the event Magirna. Anyways, something to do with like having copies of the Gen 6 and Gen 7 Pokemon. I'm gonna have to look into it later. But anyways, yeah. That was my nephew Mason in the background for you guys, if you guys are hearing all that noise. Probably from the QR code gimmick. I'm not aware of that gimmick. I'm not sure what that one's from. Same cough stays tickling my neck. Hey, relax. You're gonna break that thing. Chill. No. Remember the island scan? I do remember island scans, yeah. There's a way to get Magirna from that? Maybe I don't remember it as well as I think I do. I know you were able to get certain Pokemon from island scans. But that wasn't... That was in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I don't think that was in regular Sun and Moon. Man, you guys scared to bang away. Where you scan QR codes to get it, there was a special QR code where to give you Magirna as a gift. Oh, is there a way to like exploit it? Is there like a way to make it spawn Magirna? Island scan was it was in both. Okay, my bad. I know because I know it gave you like special Pokemon. I remember that. But I thought it was only Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon for whatever reason. Maybe it's a different feature I'm thinking of that only showed up in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. It shows you how well I'm gonna be real. I played through Gen 7 twice at most. Literally the Ledian challenge run I think was the second time that I played through Gen 7, and I've only played through I think that's the least game that I played over. Like I think at most twice for both. Every other generation I played multiple times to where I could memorize it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, especially. 2 especially. The remakes. Gen 6 I played multiple times as well. Gen 7 is the only one that I'm just like, I didn't really touch it like that. Gen 8 is more recent, that's why I remember more of it, but I only played through that one twice. And then obviously Scarlet and Violet I only played with it once, but I'm gonna do my second playthrough in Violet pretty soon, in a little bit. I'll start a playthrough. You tripping, bro. It wasn't like make it wild to unlock a gift where you talk to a gift man and get it. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. This Gandalf is not great, so we're not doing all that. And it was like 1 per save file. Okay, so you have to. Oh, so is it like Jirachi present day, where you have to like, you have to play all the way through Emerald and then get 1 Jirachi, with Pokemon. I think it was Pokemon Channel, the TV channel. And then you would have to play through like another save file of Emerald and then get another one. Is it like Wishmaker Jirachi? So you could get to that point, receive it, transfer, restart. Oh, okay, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. I don't understand how you... I don't think it's a playthrough entire game through. Could be wrong. Yeah, because like in order to transfer or trade anything, you have to save, right? So you wouldn't be able to like save before you get it and then get it again because you would save after you've gotten it. So I don't know. I'll look at the video afterwards and see. If so, then I'm gonna dread it, but I might have to play through Gen 7 a couple of times again to get mid-gear now. Only if it's worth it though. I don't even really like that mythicals and stuff like that, but obviously for some people that may have missed it or whatever, or don't have access to it, I like to be able to provide it legitimately, if I can, you know, like the Japanese shiny Genesect. Hey, touching on Gen 5 again too. Only because the only thing I have left with Gen 4. Well, actually, I'm kind of lying, but because I have to play through Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I mean, you gotta play through them anyways to Shiny Hunt type Null. No, because I can play through Sword and Shield to Shiny Hunt type Null. And I already have Shiny type Null and Shiny... What's the other one? I have a Shiny type Null and I have a Shiny Silvally. So I'm good. I'm okay. I already did that, brother. I always thought that they were really cool Pokemon, so I did it when I had it available. I thought Type Null was shiny locked in Sword and Shield. Was it? Is that gift shiny locked? Then I didn't get it there. I would have gotten it in Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I reset for one of them in one of the games. I can't remember which one. I don't think they would. Why would they shiny lock a Pokemon that was previously available shiny a generation later? You know what I'm saying? You don't have either of those shinies, and I have pain and suffering. True, I feel that. I feel that because having to play back through either Gen 7 or Gen 8 is pain. I would probably do, even though I hate it, right? Think of it like this. Gen 8 is more current than Gen 7, so there's still servers and there's still online play available for it, where you're not going to have such a high concentration of like hacked Pokemon and stuff, because a lot of people still play Sword and Shield. So you, even if you didn't have anybody or the community to help you, you have a much better opportunity of completing your Pokédex and thereby getting the shiny charm. And I would rather step on a Lego barefoot. I feel that. So even though the beginning of Sword and Shield is brutal, and I mean boringly brutal, like oh my god, it sucks. It picks up at a little bit afterwards, and as long as you have the right Pokemon to just like speed run through the game, you'll get to that gift in no time. And then you just sit there and reset. Because completing the Pokédex in a 3DS game, unless you have every Pokemon in Pokemon Bank already, I feel like that would be a much more daunting task than finishing the Pokédex for the shiny charm in Sword and Shield. But if not, 100%. Like if you have every Pokemon available up from Gen 1 to Gen 6 and Gen 7, obviously like version exclusives in Pokemon Bank, go ahead and damn, I can't even think. I would definitely say go ahead and do Gen 7, because Gen 7, at least the replayability of Gen 7, once search as the type no is done, then that doesn't make sense why it would be SHINYLOCKE a generation after it was already available shiny. Like that doesn't make sense. Like that's stupid. But if you know, we're gonna have to see, because I know it's not a SHINYLOCKE Pokemon. I know you can shiny hunt it. Otherwise, how could I get a shiny? You know. But that just seems so stupid to me. Like, you would make it... Anyways, regardless, the replayability of Gen 7 is significantly better than the replayability of Gen 8. I'm just going to put that out there. As much as I don't even like playing through Alola again, Alola's story, significantly better than Sword and Shield's. I mean, they were the OGs. It's Game Freak, that's why. True. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It is definitely like the Pokemon Company to do stupid shit. But yeah. The OGs do it way better. Just because they're the OGs. And it's not the copy-paste garbage of Sword and Shield. God, I really didn't know how much I didn't like Sword and Shield. And I think it's really just the beginning. It does not pick up. Like, you don't get to the first gym badge until, like, at least an hour through a casual playthrough. Will the Shiny Charm affect type null in Gen 7 since it's a gift? Huh. That's a good point. That's a good point, because most gift Pokemon are base odds, you're right. Like the Magikarps. The Magikarps are base odds. Shoot, that's a good point. Oh man, that sounds like such a painful hunt. Dude. That sounds like a painful hunt. Not even the point that it's base odds. Like base odds, that's whatever. Fucking having to play through an entire one of those two extremely slow games. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about any other Pokemon game. The beginning is not so excruciatingly long. Like, you can get right into it. After a route or two, you're already at the first gym town and getting like the first gym badge. But not Sword and Shield. Ding dong, my sanity will be dead. I love those dancing emotes that are mad funny. But yeah, oh my god, Sword and Shield is so slow to pick up in the beginning. I get it, they wanted to make it like a whole cinematic experience or whatever. And like playing through it the first time, it's cool, right? Like, oh, I'm getting endorsed, da 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 da. But when you're just trying to get through the playthrough for like a hunt or something, god, it's so boring. It's so much dialogue. So much dialogue, so much crap that you already know, so it's not surprising or like whatever. Gandalf, please be gray. Please be gray. I'm glad I stopped to get some juice beforehand, because in a little bit, after talking to you guys so much, I'm gonna need to get something to drink. My mouth's starting to dry. At least with Gen 7, it picks up shortly after. Like after you get through the trainer school, it starts to pick up. Because then you hit the first trial, and then you beat, you know, the first kahuna. And if you speed through that game, you can get through it really quickly. Like Sun and Moon, you can get through really quickly. Sword and Shield is not the same story. And I'd have to play through it twice. Oh god, you're so right. You're so right. I think in order for you to conserve your sanity, I would do like one in each game. I would do one in Sword and Shield and then one in Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Because at least it's 2 different games, so you get 2 different flavors. Like, 2 different games. As if Sword and Shield wasn't an exact copy and paste of the story. Rivals, literally everything. How is literally Hop.
No.
The professor at the end is literally like Leon and shit. Same concept and everything. With the Aether Foundation and the Macrocosmos Company, everything is exactly the same. But at least you get 2 different flavors of it, you know? I don't think the Sword and Shield one even be shiny though. Oh, that's such poop. That is such poop. Gandalf, please be gray. Alright, that's cool. I feel that though. I guess everyone hates me. I love that. We're so close to beating the Heart Gold randomizer that I kind of high-key want to get onto the randomizer and beat it. We have Blue's gym left, and then after that we have one other battle. That's it. We have Red, and that's it. And technically we have the roaming encounters. We can get all of those technically, but screw that. And we have the static encounters like Zapdos and Articuno, Moltres, Mewtwo. You gotta do Poipole anyway. You're gonna do Ultra Sun. Oh, okay, because you gotta do Poipole. Okay. Wait, what do you mean you gotta do Poipole? Like Shiny Hunt Poipole? Because unfortunately, my friend Shiny Poipole was an event. And I don't think that the Poipole that they give you in that game, I think that Poipole Shiny Locked. Because, once again, Game Freak hates us. I could be wrong, but you definitely have to look into it. But, you've seen people shiny hunt it? Okay, cool. Oh, dude, then I'm right there with you. I'm gonna have to go back. Because I did get 2 shiny Poipole, but I gave one of them to my brother. And then I turned my shiny Poipole into a shiny Naganadel to use in battles. Max out at special attack and speed. So I'm gonna have to get a Poipole. Damn. Okay, if people can, okay, if you can find like legitimacy of it, like people can actually shiny hunt it, let me know, because then I'm gonna have to play through Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon again. I'm gonna have to play through those again and shiny hunt the Poipole. That's gonna be painful. That's going to be painful. At least it's Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, significantly more interesting than Sun and Moon. Like, if Sun and Moon existed on its own, it'd be okay. It'd be an okay game. But it pales in comparison to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. There's so many better features. The moves are better. It's just better all around. I also have a lot of hunts to do in Sun and Moon. So I'm gonna have to go back. There's a lot of the Alolan Pokemon I don't have. And I was gonna go back to my Ultra Sun to do it, but you know, I'll just do it in Sun and Moon. You know what I'm saying? Do or like I think I'll split it between it. I think I'll restart Ultra Moon and try to shiny hunt Poipole in that. And then I'll Poipole is an Ultra Beast Pokemon that's gifted to you by an NPC. It wasn't shiny locked. Really? Okay. Then I definitely have to go back and shiny hunt Poipole. What I'll do though, plus even people like A Drive did it. Okay, nice. Okay, yeah. So then I'm gonna go back and shiny hunt Poipole. But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to Ultra Sun, my finished copy of Ultra Sun. Round up all of the Pokemon that I can from there, and before I do any of those, that's gonna be good because I was looking for something to do in the future after that. I'm gonna do all of the RNG, all of the everything in my Gen 2, Gen 4 copies, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Pearl, complete the first 492. Send them over to a Gen 5 game, complete those, 500 and something, almost 600 Pokemon. Once I get all the way through Gen 5, I'll do Gen 6 because I'm going to be doing ORAS. Once I get all of Gen 6, at that point, I will restart Ultra Moon. Send all of those Pokemon over. I mean, you can also shiny hunt the other type Null for me. This brother tripping, bro. Maybe. Because I have so many missing Pokemon. Once I get all of the Pokédex completed all the way through Gen 6, then I'll do Gen 7. Because I'll have an Ultra Sun and a Sun to bring version exclusives over to Moon to. I'll just complete the Moon Pokédex, send over all the Pokemon, get the Shiny Charm, boom, lock them all down, get all the Shinies, and then move everything. All of the Pokemon that I've Shiny hunted from the generations. Yeah, you don't want your faithful mod to lose his sanity. Yeah, I'll do that if I'm gonna go back. I can help you. But once I get all the Shiny hunting done in all those previous generations, and I send it up to Sun and Moon, then boom, at that point we'll do those Shiny hunts. Gather everything, send them over to home, and then say goodbye to bank and all that, because literally by half a year from now, April of next year, they're gonna shut everything down, which is gonna suck. That's gonna suck ass for sure. Granted, we don't know when bank is going to. Yeah, I'm definitely waiting to reset my Euro. Yeah, for sure. We don't know for sure that they're going to get rid of Pokemon Bank at that time. As a matter of fact, I think it's stated that like Bank and Transporter are going to be okay after April of next year. But, that means that they're definitely trying to shy away from it, which means I'm going to try to get everything that I can from the previous games just to be safe, done and dusted, and put it into home so that I got my complete living decks. Don't got to worry about anything, and then any extras I'll just have as like giveaways or whatever. I'll do as many DNS server exploit stuffs in Gen 4 and Gen 5 just to send them over, All right, let's call ourselves Teammeister. I'm gonna nickname our Pokemon once we receive it. They best make home membership cheaper then, because it is a big feature of home premium. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. If they get rid of that and they're like, yeah, no, that shit would be ass. They would honestly shoot themselves in the foot so bad if they got rid of backwards compatibility, because that's one of its biggest alluring factors, is the fact that I can bring Pokemon over from my virtual console, from my 3DS, from my DS, even from my Game Boy. I can bring Pokemon from Fire Red legitimately all the way up from Fire Red and Leaf Green and Emerald, all the way up to current Pokemon games. If they get rid of that, they're stupid. Because honestly, I would be the one of many people that would be outraged, especially if they try to keep the premium the same, Alright, we're gonna nickname the Pokemon. We're gonna wait until the final dialogue happens, and then we're gonna check the Fennekin, after I get back, I'm gonna grab a drink. My throat's starting to get dry, so is my mouth from talking so much. I'm just gonna get some juice, and then we'll be done. And then we'll come back and check on the shiny. All right, cool. When we come back, we'll check on the Pokemon, see if it's shiny. Hopefully it is. And then we'll keep resets.
Yo! I just finished playing.
There you go.
I just finished playing with the RPG. You just went down though. I see him freaking eject some plane. Shit. We gotta went up here. We go there first. We just have to run the bases. I wonder how much money I got. Let's yes. Are we competing?
All right, we're back. The one, I don't know, for whatever reason, the ones I'm most excited for, going back to Gen 7 to hunt, is definitely the shiny Geodude line. I already have a shiny Alolan Golem, which I'm really happy about. But I like the color of shiny Alolan just shiny Geodude in general is really cool. But shiny Alolan Geodude and shiny Alolan Golem or Graveler, can't wait to get those. And I really like Alolan Meowth. Alolan Meowth and Alolan Persian. I like their colors. They're cool too. So I'm really excited to get those. Damn, I'm about to hop on Ultra Sun and Moon and see if I can... I'm gonna see if I can get a hunt going. I'm gonna try to get some SOS stuff happening. Because I went back on just on a whim. Just because Noah let me know that you can't, for whatever reason... This is another thing that pisses me off about home. You can legitimately, because I did it, you can legitimately shiny hunt Spinda in BDSP or whatever. But you can't bring it over. You know? The Pokemon Home won't let you. But if you hunt it and bring it over from Pokemon Bank, so if you have a shiny Spinda from any other game and you bring it up through Bank, it's allowed in. Which is fucking stupid. And it's even dumber too that, like, I have that shiny Spinda that I hunted in Ultra Sun, and I got it so easy. I thought it was gonna take forever. I got it so quick. I thought it was going to take forever, one. And then two, if it's sitting in my Pokemon Home, but I can't bring it into BDSP. And from BDSP, I can't bring my shiny Spinda into Home. I hate Home. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's so stupid. But I'm super tempted to get on Ultra Sun and just test my luck. See if I can get an Alolan Cat or something, you know? I would happily make another scene, make a background and everything, and start hunting with you guys. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna just, like, on the side, I'm gonna start hunting in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. On certain streams, you know? Or like as the second part of Shiny Hunting Saturdays, you know? Another Gandalf. Wow, we have only had a single Delphi today. Our luck is kind of dookie.
Yeah.
You've had like 3 or 4. Yeah, the luck is with you today, Noah. You've got the luck for sure. Yo, I've kind of jazzed myself up a little bit, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Pause. But like, let's see, we're about an hour and plus in. Noah, do you want to do like a shiny race in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? I feel like that'll be fun. I'll literally stop everything and build a background and everything and just start shiny hunting. That would be so fun. I'd set it up similar to the ORS one. Shiny race one in particular. Anything. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, just SOS fights. And anything goes, you know. My Ultra Sun is already fully completed. I've got the Shiny Charm, the Catching Charm. I've Shiny Charm, Catching Charm. I'm in much better spirits, so like I'm game. Just, you know, go for any kind of SOS chain and try to get it. I'm gonna try to get the Meowths particularly. Like that's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to get Meowth. Geodude is something else I'm gonna have to be a little bit more prepared for because it's a higher level, 1, and 2. At the level that you can find Geodude, I'm pretty sure it gets access to self-destruct. So I'm gonna have to have a damn Pokemon. And a damn Pokemon that doesn't die to electric, which is gonna be a pain to find. I'm gonna have to have something set up. But But if you're game, I'll set up a scene for it right now. It'll be so fun. I'd also be happy to do like egg roulette or something. Get a little egg roulette, maybe a little six something going on. See if we get a shiny today, you know? Because we haven't done one of those in a bit. Would I like to? Yes, of course. Another Gandalf. Another Gandalf, please be great. Last I tried egg roulette didn't work. Oh, really? No, that's poop.
Oh, now I have a new water vehicle that shoots me.
Why didn't it work? That's weird. We're definitely gonna have to investigate because it should. Dude, unless they updated or patched something in the DLC that we overlooked. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't tried egg roulette since the DLC. So it'd definitely be something to try out. Everyone had items. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Did we check the breeding groups for the Pokemon? Because remember, if you have, let's say, like a that's a bad example. I think Zigzagoon is in the field egg group. So let's say you have like a Linoon and a Typhlosion in the same egg group. If they're opposing genders, like one's male, one's female, they may breed with each other as opposed to breeding with Ditto. So you do have to be real careful about that. But anyways, if you're down for any of those things, especially an SOS race in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I would be super happy. I would be very, very happy. What would I even SOS? I don't know. What Alolan Pokemon do you have yet to do? Ooh, I need to go for Rattata as well. Yes. Rattata would be a great one. Any one of them, really. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I think in Alola, that was the Pokemon game that I shiny hunt the least in, right? Like, that and Gen 5. Very few... Not even, because I have a lot of shiny Gen 5 Pokemon. So, Definitely Gen 7 is the Pokemon. Basically all the, yeah, see? I don't know why. I just got through the game and I never went back to Shiny Hunt or anything, so I have very little Alolan Pokemon Shiny. Like, I need all of the Alolan Pokemon. I need I need basically all of the Alolan starters. Some of them. I have some of them already completed. I need to Shiny Hunt Grubbin, all of his line. I need to Shiny Hunt Picky Peck, all of its line. I need to Shiny Hunt. Yeah, I have so many Alolan Pokemon I need to Shiny Hunt. The one that kills me the most is Drampa. I don't know why I don't have a shiny Drampa, because I love Drampa. Drampa is like the perfect Trick Room Pokemon with Berserk and everything, and oh my god, it's I would murder people with Drampa. In Gen 7 and Gen 8, it was cool. And I'd love for it to. I would love to have a shiny one, but I never got one. My brother got one, I remember that, but I don't have one. And it's such a cool shiny. It's so nice. I have shiny Comfey. I know that. I got that one shiny. Man, I need so many Pokemon from Alola shiny. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I love Drampa's Pokédex entry. If its trainer's bullied, it'll look for the bully's house and burn it to the ground. Yeah, Drampa's goated. Drampa is a goated grandpa. But yeah, brother, if you're down, I'm down. I'll take a couple minutes to go into Photoshop, put together a cool background like I did for this, set up a scene for it, the correct everything, and then yeah, and then make it happen, dude. Make it happen. Oh, and then oh man, I'm excited because I don't know what to start with. You know, I wouldn't even know what to start with. But I think I'm gonna start with Rattata because I need Rattata. And bless the heavens, by the way, I forgot, mind you, even after you told me, Noah, even after you were like, oh, how do you organize your Rattata? Because then you need, I forgot that Rattata has male and female differences in the whiskers. And I completely skipped over it. So I had to deconstruct my organization again and move everything over like a couple spaces. It was such pain. Man, I wanted to do Rattata, but you have Ultra Sun, so it ain't night. I have Ultra Sun and Moon, but I don't know if my Ultra Moon is completed like my Ultra Sun is. Wait, Rattata isn't a version exclusive in Ultra Sun and Moon, is it? It's just that it only appears at nighttime in Ultra Sun? Or am I missing something? I remember just by EB trade. Yeah, so I was like, blessed the heavens that Alolan Rattata doesn't have any male or female differences. But regular Rattata does. It's a night encounter? Okay. Well, it's cool because, like, you can swap out day and night. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's the day, just find something to hunt in the day, and if it's at night, then, you know, shiny hunt Rattata. But just let me know if you want to do a race, because I'll get started on building everything. You don't have to, of course. We can keep doing these. It is what it is. I don't know. I got myself excited into it. I just remember how easy it was for me to get Spinda. I think literally 12 SOS encounters, and I found the shiny Spinda, and I was like, wow. I thought this was gonna take forever. It took no time at all. And then I also remember getting, like, I got at least 5 shiny Yungoos from EV training SOS battles and Yungoose's attack. So when I was trying to get max attack, I would just fight a bunch of Yungoos. Isn't there a weird after altar thingy to make you travel to the... Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You can go to the other... Yeah, you can go to the altar of the sun and moon, which will take you to the different dimension. You're absolutely right, dude. Dude. You were 100% right, my friend.
Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me I can.
Now you're kind of wanting to. Hey, I see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, Brody? Nah, I talked myself into it. I'm gonna slow the stream down for a second. I'm not gonna stop, obviously, but I'm gonna start looking up ultra sun and moon backgrounds so that I can start building a scene for it. Let me open up another tab. Let's Google ultra sun background. Do 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 do. Wow, there's a bunch of cool backgrounds. I like this one the most though. We're gonna call this ultra sun. Do 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 do. I know, computer. You're wigging out for no reason. Calm down. Now to build a scene. I wonder if I can build a scene while I'm live. I really wonder how horrendously I would affect the game. Oh man.
Okay, we got hamburgers.
Alright, let's go to the Pokemon font website. That way I can type in Ultra Sun Shiny Hunts. Generate the text. Save the image as Ultra Sun Shiny Hunts banner. Ooh, live stream you making the layout. I wish I could. My computer would probably explode. My laptop, I don't know why. It used to be able to do things like not perfectly. It would run a little bit slow, but it used to be able to actually stream my home screen. Then for whatever reason, altogether it got rid of that feature, and I don't even know how to do it anymore. And then second off, even when I try to do like sharing when I try to do like I try my absolute best when I try to stream the the Pokemon Directs and stuff to you guys, when I try to share another screen, it fucking murders my computer. Like it kills it so bad. I hate it. I don't know why. Dude, I wish it did not. I really wish it did not. Because I would. Let's see, I got the banner, I've got the background. What else do I need? Let me check the Aura Shiny Hunts screen for a second. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh yeah, it's very simple. And I'm gonna do it exactly like this. So okay. Yeah, so this should be easy. Alright, this is gonna kill stream, so let me check this real quick. Gandalf, are you gray? Negative. That is negative. We're going to start up another reset. And then we are going to just hang out right there because I'm scared of what's going to happen to my computer when I open up Photoshop. Because I know Photoshop takes a lot of my computer's processing power. Photoshop and Adobe. And Premiere Pro for editing videos. Takes up a lot of processing power. Premiere Pro I get, because you're editing videos, chopping, making edits, blah blah blah. But like Photoshop, it's just Photoshop. You're just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be that straining. Anyways, opening up Photoshop right now. So I apologize if stream wigs out, y'all. But you guys got nice music to hang out to. I'm really, literally all I'm gonna do is take a background, take the banner, set it up, and then I think making the scene might suck the most, but I think we'll get through it. Lord, my computer's acting so slow. I'm so scared. I'm going to go as I'm going to be as conservative as possible so that I don't destroy my PC. So, okay, guys, especially if you guys help me towards my new computer goal. Once I start saving up money and I get things in order and I right a couple wrongs, I'll save up for a computer that has the processing power for me to do all of these things for you at the same time, you know? So that way we're not, we're not dying.
The vehicles that I was supposed to get. I can see it anymore. This thing right here. No, first you go. It's not there.
Add an image. Then we go file, save, no, export as. And then we export it as a JPG with the format of OBS. And then once that happens, if my computer doesn't explode, I can make an excuse. Some background for OBS. That way I can differentiate between the two. Close down. Close down Photoshop. Okay, that actually wasn't terrible, I think. It didn't destroy my computer. I don't know. I didn't see you guys, so now that I'm back, it looks okay. Before I set up the new scene, we're gonna at least do one reset, you know? Because really, I'm just setting it up for future hunts. Noah hasn't told me if he wants to do it or not or anything. And I'm not, not gonna force that or anything. The focus is to get this SHINYLOCKE going, so. You're fine either way. Okay, cool. Say less. Says, well, we have reached our quota. We've been on for an hour and a half, strictly shiny, resetting. So I definitely say that we do a couple more, and then we hop on to an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon SOS race. But allow me to try to get this right. So currently, as my Aura Shiny Hunt stands, I want like almost the exact same layout. Almost the exact same layout. But I don't know how to get it with, you know...
What is it? SOL?
duplicate.
Yeah.
But we'll make this one Ultra Sun Shiny Hunts.
Sound bad. Anything else happening?
Okay, we duplicated the scene. We duplicated the scene, but I want to change a couple of things. For example, and I gotta check this, right? Because this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna change the background right now. Yep, that's the background. Okay, now we have to fix this. Because obviously it's not at the proper dimensions. Maybe we make it a little small. Oh, no, that's chat. Make it a little smaller and kind of center it. I'm just kidding, that doesn't work out as well as I thought it would. So we'll do that. Right? But I'm gonna go back to Aura. Yep. Yep. This is exactly what I thought would happen. We're Control Zing all of that. All of that's being Control Z. Yep, we're not duplicating Jank. I would have to make an entirely brand new scene. I forget when I do this. I forget so bad. Okay, so I think what I have to do is start a new scene, right? And we call it sorry. Ultra Sun. Because I don't want one to interfere with the other, because I'm obviously going to go back to each one of these names in Shiny Hunt. But I think I have to start from scratch. But I just copy and paste references. So here's a reference to that. We're gonna lock that in so that nothing changes. And then we add sources. So we're gonna add an image source. We're gonna call it US backgrounds. And then we're gonna open this up and we're gonna go Ultra. That one, hit OK. Then obviously we're going to put this beneath everything so that you can see us and arrange it.
Okay, what the hell they
well, I'm glad you guys were able to join me for this because this is actually kind of fun. We're gonna expand it just a little bit and then center it. There we go. There we go. And then we have to add another source. I think it's window capture.
Yeah, sure.
And I think I'm gonna add existing NTR viewer. Okay. Yep. Okay. And then we have to. We're gonna lock that in. Oh my bad. The NTR viewer is gonna be here. Please don't mess up any of my other NTR viewers because I will be very, very sad.
Oh my god.
Noah, let me know if this is adequate, if this is okay, or if you would like the... Okay, lock that in. Oh, beautiful. It doesn't change it for any one of the other ones. Perfect. So I did it fine. Let's go. I did it perfectly okay. This is fire. Okay.
Tweet. Oh.
Seems fine. Okay, perfect. So actually, I'm gonna expand the NTR viewer here. Oh my bad. Lock that in. Unlock that. Expand the NTR viewer just a tiny bit here.
Why is like? Why is
And then
that
I
so
think I'm gonna
obvious?
do. All right. I don't like that actually. I don't like that.
Hey, can you stop highlighting that, please?
There we go. That's better. I think I'm gonna do left hand side is going to be.
New bird. It's good.
We're gonna say current SOS
Wait, I didn't spell it.
encounters.
Why are you so hard, asshole?
We're gonna say okay. We're gonna select the font. We're gonna make it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit.
Can you stop highlighting the thing?
Hello, hello. That's not what I'm hitting.
You see it's blue now.
Okay.
Did we already do the video on the video?
R and then go ROG fonts. ROG fonts. You're gonna do Inkay. Ooh, Inkay is a good one. Yeah, I do have to do some Inkay. I was gonna do it in X and Y though, but Inkay is a cool one. All right, we're gonna underline it, and we're going to. Yeah, I guess regular. Yeah, that's fine. Text is going to be current SOS encounters. Cool. And we're gonna hit OK, and it's gonna be like huge. Yeah, it's gonna be gigantic. But then we shrink it all the way down to the size that we need, and we should be okay. Do not flip that image. I don't need it to be flipped. Stop. Please stop that. The sensitivity on this just makes no sense. But apparently those words don't exist. Stupid man. Dude, I'm telling you they did. I'm telling you for a fact that they did. And somebody's lying to us. Somebody has to be lying to us.
Yeah, just remember.
So I'm going to make it like this small. Tell me if it's still legible, Noah, please. Because I want to make sure that it's still legible. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Come on, cut that bullshit out. Enough. We're just going to have to leave those up top.
17-year-old.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, let me know if that's too legible, if you have the proper quality settings. Okay. I know it's kind of small, but like I need space for the number. And then right underneath that, that's where I want to make the thingamajig. I'm gonna enlarge it just a tiny bit just in case. I just want to be inclusive of the people who don't, you know, have that. And then lock it in. I'm locking it in there. Then we're gonna add another one on the other side. Text. Yep, this is gonna be previous SOS encounters. I guess I can't spell. Yo, I am stupid. Hit OK. Do the same thing. Let's select the font. We're gonna hit R. Go scroll down to ROG fonts. Race me in Inkay or you're not real. Oh my god. But I want to do a Alolan Pokemon. I'll race you in SOS resets, but I want to do a Alolan Pokemon. I don't want to do Inkay. I want to do Rattata, Meowth, Grubbin, Picky Peck, any one of those before I do Inkay. Ah. Why you gotta be like that now? And then we're going to write previous SOS and
Jesus.
shrink this way down to size. Ah, previous is a longer word, so it's gonna be even crazier. Ah, yeah. Shrink, 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 shrink. No, don't flip, just shrink. Okay. Boom. Right there, right? Hold on, let's lock that in. No, that doesn't look right. It does not look right at all. I'm gonna have to scoot it up a little bit, and then we're gonna have to shrink it just a smidge, like right there. That almost, I almost got it. There? Yes. Yes. Okay, perfect. Now I've got the 2 counters, and underneath them is going to be the GIF files. So this bit is a little bit more complicated though, because what I have to do is I have to create 2 RTF files and then add those RTF files to the death counter, or just the counter and soundboard tool that I have. I gotta start making folders of these. No, it'll be okay. It'll be fine. I know what my groupies are. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna have to make... Gonna have to open up my WordPad. Type the number 0. Actually, I don't think I have to type anything. Wait, no, yeah, type the number 0. Then I have to save it as an RTF, but this is going to be on my desktop, and it's going to be called Ultra Sun Encounters, and then in parentheses C for current. Save. Close it. Open up another WordPad. Type the number 0. Save it to my desktop. And then this will be Ultra Sun Encounters, but not current. We're going to put in parentheses P for previous. Beautiful. Both of those are saved. Now I got to go here. Add. The name is going to be US Current Encounters file. We're going to search my desktop for current. Beautiful. And then we're going to add another one. This is going to be called US Previous Encounters. And then we're going to go to Ultra P. Bam. Cool. Now that both of those are here, I forget this step. Hold on. No. Hold on. I have to add. This one's another text. This one's going to be... All right, current on US. Okay. Go to read from file, browse. Go to my desktop again. It seems like more work than it really is, but trust me, it's very, very super simple. We'll make it ROG fonts and underline it as well, just so that it's very present in people's minds, you know? There we go. Beautiful. And then we'll put the number like right here. Lock it in. I think that looks good. And then we'll do the same thing for previous encounters, although I don't have as much space as I would like to on this side. Okay. True, I changed my mind. I'm going for someone else. I was about to say, dude, like, come on. We got to do at least some Alolan Pokemon if we're going to an Alolan game. Because I figured we're going to probably find Inkay in, here in, X and Y. You know what I'm saying? Think. Like, as if my name was, I can't even think. As if my name was Winnie the Pooh. Idiot. Okay. Boom. Then we're going to add another text. This one is going to be, plus I'm coming into, oh, okay. True. I can't wait until it comes to, because once Topsy-Turvy's there, oh my god, am I gonna have so much fun. Okay, read from file, browse, P. Select font, R, scroll down, ROG fonts, underline, okay. And then shrink that bad boy down to size, because you're going to be right here. Lock it in. Perfect. They look almost symmetrical. Now that all of those are done, this is where I get to add. It's an image. Current hunt US. It's funny I keep saying US, but it's ultrasound. That name's already in you. Oh. How about current shiny US? Then I hit OK. And then we go browse. Check this out. No, I've decided Alolan Rattata. So we're gonna go back. No, the folders don't have. All right, now we're really gonna slow my computer down. Hold on a second, yo. This is about to get wicked. I'm gonna have to go to Google. I'm gonna have to open something, a Google Drive. And this Google Drive is gonna be a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. All right, Gen 7 Shiny. I'm gonna download this game.